critical is it to know your audience when undergoing an engagement initiative?
It's really critical to get to know your audience before you undertake an engagement initiative, because there are different nationalities, different cultures that you're dealing with, and of course as people we're all different. I think it's really important to understand what drives people in different way, so you can get to the point whereby any engagement plan that you bring together will be the right plan, so it won't be something that you pull together in a darkened room with your management board or your management team and you tell your audience that they will be engaged if they undertake these activities, but you work with your audiences and you work with your people to understand what's making them tick, and also to understand what they want and need to increase engagement in an organisation. So it's really critical to take the time to do that up front.
And how should HR go about working effectively with a diverse European workforce?
I think the first thing that we need to have as HR in international organisations is patience, and that does not mean to say that you will not deliver your work with pace, because I know most organisations want work delivered with pace, but I think in HR you have to have the patience to take time to know your people, patience to take time to know your audience, and also to understand what your business really needs and how you can shift the dial the most in the type of support that you give to your organisation. And I think HR should also be flexible of mindset. So often I talk to HR colleagues who are on a quest of consistency and making sure that similar processes and policies and experiences are rolled out across multiple geographies within an organisation. And then actually in an international organisation, you've got to be flexible in your approach and know your audience to be able to be successful, and be really, really focused on the outcome. So if the way that you achieve your outcome has to be changed slightly differently, depending on that nationality, but the outcome that you achieve is what you need at the end of the day, then that's absolutely fine.
And how can you ensure you've got the right leadership capability in place to meet these objectives?
Always a challenge, I know. But I think if you understand what it is, what kind of leadership you first need, and the types of skills, knowledge, capabilities that you need in your leadership population to run international organisations, which may be slightly different to those that are more focused on single geographies, because those guys, a little bit like HR, have to be flexible of mindset, have to understand cultural interpersonal awareness and cultural differences and sensitivities, be really, really, really good communicators and see it as part of their job, and not lazy communicators. Don't just send an email. You have to build relationships to understand how people tick and work in different geographies. So I think the leadership profile in some respects is no different to any leadership profile. You just need more emphasis on some things like flexibility than maybe leaders in a single geography.
Thank you to Julie for leading the HR debate at Eversheds. We have a full lineup of events for 2017. If you are interested in leading a HR debate, please email kim.mcnamara@ashleykateshr.com.